and his wife, and you don't know me.
Unali I feel say the volume low. Okay, Masi.
Good evening, Madam Laura. I know you are from Jude and his wife, and you don't know me. Yes, you just saw some 1 or 2 messages from me last time when I was threatening you and your husband to pay the money. Yes, you would not understand what was happening. I've dated your husband since when he was in Cameroon. I'm the one that even ran errands for him before he traveled. His clothes, everything. I'm the one that purchased him, helped him purchase them in Douala before he traveled. And your husband have come a very long way. Yes, and I was married, and your husband knew very well that I was married before we had the affair. He just knew that maybe I was going through some kind of crisis. I don't want to say he took advantage of me because I actually gave in. Yes, and nobody forced me to do it. Yes. Your husband and I have been dating, and he decided to make a fool out of me. Because even when you were here, he sent me to his village to go and take his mom and his brother and bring to Yaoundé. He warned me never to make you know we had an affair. He asked me to bring them to Yaoundé. I went to his village in the heart of war. I risked my life, everything, and brought them to Yaoundé. Even when they had to do those t-shirts, those his phone care stuff that he was publicizing online, I'm the one that did all of that. Understand? I used to work with your husband like maybe a boss and his worker, but we were dating secretly. And we have dated for years for a travel. Your husband had promised me all sorts of things. He promised coming to see me. He promised coming to Nigeria and paying my flight for me to come and meet him in
Una power time no semi-lion. Una semi-lion no. Be anybody go up una semi-lion.
Nigeria there, because he was saying that he wanted to have kids with me. He wanted to make a child with me. He promised me a life that, in fact, he made a passport for me. He was hoping that I come there so we could stay all our lives together. He even told me that he was going to rent me an apartment in a different city so that we could be there. You get. But all that, I could never do it because I had a husband and I had a family. I was accepting all that because I just wanted him to help me. Woman to woman, you know how it works. You know that there are situations in which we engage in just because we want to make life better for the people around us. I have children and I have a husband. I could never have gone up to that level. I was just accepting because I wanted him to render me the same help he has been helping others. But your husband, being the wicked person that he is, he had to get me into problems. He even took money from a friend of mine to make her documents. And I know he didn't do those documents because that money, I'm the one that forwarded it into your phone. But up to today, I'm being driven around in court because of that money. I've been locked up at least 3 times because of that money. And your husband have deliberately decided that he will not pay the money. He decided that I should go to jail. But when I want to use the hash method, it becomes something else. He has to leak my nudes, the news I sent to him, to send it back to my husband because he wants to tear my home apart, right? He has decided he wants to destroy my home because I decided to fall victim to his wickedness.
Let's go, Brenda's confirm.
There's one thing your husband is doing that he does not know. He doesn't know the implication of what he's doing. My video has to go.
Thank you so much.
To any other person again. I will not stop at doing everything to bring down him and his family. I will do everything, even it means, my family is there in the US. Maybe he does not even know. I'm not from a poor background, but I decided to maintain my lane. Yes, for my own personal reasons. It has reached time that I'll open up to my family there in the US, and they will follow up everything according to law. They will follow it up according to law. And Jodone will go down. And if he's going down, it's affecting all of you. It will do me nothing. It will cost me nothing now for me to shatter his world, because he has done something that even in the next generations, my husband will never forget. I blame myself being that foolish and stooping that low, but he will never go scot-free. Just tell him that the nudes of that girl that he has sent to her husband, let him delete them from his phone and from anything that concerns him. Because if that video, any other people is planning on sending to people that I know, that is deformation of personality. If I see my picture on anywhere, go answer for courts. And I go make sure I may lost plenty in them, because I have a lot of evidence about him. When it comes to fraud, get enough evidence for bring fun for down, right for inside America. From traveling documents to everything, this stage where I am, I'm capable of bringing your husband down. So just tell him, for me, distance is not a barrier. At the talk and they still minimize me. He's still thinking I can do nothing. He does not know an inch about me or my background. And I'll tell him now, he does not know an inch about me or my background. One your husband, he has chewed more than he can swallow. And me, I'll not talk again. I'll take legal actions.
Thank you. More clap for the head of state.